readings, they're weekly love readings, and I'm going through the zodiac signs. It's not individual readings. If you want an individual reading, you can email me. The description for the channel contains my email address, or you can private message me on TikTok. If I get enough watch hours one day, then I'll start doing super chats and you can ask questions in lives, but I haven't got that facility yet, and I can't work for free because I'm already doing that on top of a full-time job. I can't possibly answer everyone's individual questions as well, because you're asking me to work for free. I didn't get any payment from the channel, so all of the 12 zodiac signs take hours and hours to do. And you should be able to follow someone's life journey or your own life journey through a reading like this. Okay, spirit guides, universe and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Gemini's highest good. How is Gemini feeling in this second week of June 2025 with regards to the one they're thinking about, dealing with or manifesting in? 3 cards for how Gemini's feeling first of all. Okay, so let's read from the back. We've got 5 cards. The 3 of Wands, taking action. Okay, the 2 of Wands is making a choice which way to go next. The 3 of Wands is taking action after you've made that decision. The Ace of Wands, okay, could be a rebirth, extreme passion, energy. It's helped along by the universe. It's the start of a chapter. The Page of Swords reversed. See, that to me is like not looking, not watching. Okay, the Knight of Cups is declaring, you know, you are mine, I want to be yours. I could fall in love with you if I haven't already. It's Romeo and Juliet vibes. It's like I'm making moves towards you because I want to date you because I think you're really special. It's not necessarily, I was going to say it's not necessarily investment, but then we've got a Page of Pentacles. So it's traveling because we care about someone in a very special way. We feel like we could fall in love with them. It's early days, okay? But we would like to invest. We'd like to take this person out because we look at them and we think, you're someone who's got it all. You're really special. You're someone, you know, that I could fall for. That's really nice. You are good to go, Gemini. Mega enthusiasm, deep emotion, wanting to invest, wanting to give your time, money and energy to someone with that pentacle. The Devil. Ooh, she's just a devil woman. So the major arcana for Capricorn. You could be someone that has Capricorn in your chart, or you could be a bit obsessive about this person, okay? Like, you know, when you like eat, sleep, breathe this person, like you can't stop thinking about them. You've got it bad. You've got it really bad for someone. The 7 of Pentacles, looking back, okay, reflecting on what's been achieved so far, what's been cultivated. A farmer, you know, stands and looks at his crops and contemplates, you know, what he's achieved, what he's planted, what he's cultivated so far. Let's find out who this person is that you really like. Ace of Swords. Okay, this is major clarity, confession, the truth, major revelation. This person's become extremely clear over something. They've realised the truth about something. The Hanged Man. Okay, very open-minded energy. They've suspended themselves. They're not in a rush. They're not going to make any mistakes. They've turned themselves upside down so they can see the problem from another perspective. Okay, it's really nice, open-minded energy. Yeah, so we've got the Two of Swords reversed. Now, if that was upright, it would be someone that's blindfolded themselves. They don't want to make a decision. They're not dealing with it. It's dark. They're afraid. You know, that is like, no, closed body language. Not today. Thank you. The Queen of Cups reversed. Now, that was reversed. They're both reversed. Because it's reversed, they are no longer keeping themselves in the dark. They're ready, you know, to face the truth. Queen of Cups reversed is someone who is under emotional or over emotional. You know, when she's upright, she's very balanced. The emotions, which is all this water here, is, you know, the water's calm. She's sat there calm. She's content. She's mild-mannered. If someone is coming at her in an angry way, she'll probably pacify them. It's a very calm person. If they are stressed, because all people get stressed, they'll look like a duck. They'll look like that person that's just coping, just gliding through life. They'll be very patient and understanding with anyone that's not being patient with them, okay? So they're either over-emotional or under-emotional, because it's that quality accentuated in either direction. We won't know which one until we get more. They could have gone more logical because they've got this major revelation, the truth, clarity. They're looking at things from a different perspective. They're open-minded. They're not being stubborn. So perhaps they're like removing the emotion from the situation. Let's get 3 for the outcome. Queen of Cups could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Any of the water signs, doesn't have to be. The Eight of Swords, so that's mental entrapment. It's feeling stuck, feeling trapped, but actually not being. It's that blindfoldedness again, like there's no way out of this. I feel like that's you though, because you're obsessed with this person. They're not really in that vibe. They look really open-minded. They've got clarity. They're not ignoring, you know, facing anything anymore. The Fool, ready to take a leap of faith into a brand new chapter. Aries energy. Oh my gosh. One more. You're on the cusp of greatness here. A new moon. Now, that's in a challenge position. When it's upright, it's a new chapter. See, this is the challenge. Why is it a challenge? Because someone's up in their head. about everything. Don't overthink it. Just do it, okay? Like Nike says, just do it. If you overthink, this person isn't really trapped, okay? They feel like tied up, they feel blindfolded, but they did this to themselves. That's the lesson, okay? They did this to themselves. They are not really stuck. Take the leap of faith. Start a new chapter. That's the message. That's in the outcome. It's not advice, it's what's going to happen if you don't keep yourself up in your head, if you don't overthink it, okay? So, Gemini, you are a thinker, you are an air sign. Do not overthink it. Why is this person so, like, over emotional or under emotional? Should we do a little dig? Mechanical. Okay, so they're under emotional. Going through the motions, checked out. It's just routine for them now where they are. Okay, so that could be the revelation, the clarity. Okay, is that they're just checked out from wherever they are. They're not emotionally into it anymore. They're not physically into it anymore. It's just financial, going through the motions. Or, I mean, they're showing up as a Queen of Cups, so they could have a home, they could have a house, you know, that they pay a mortgage for, or rent that they're responsible for. They could have children. They could be married, but they could just be like, I'm so not into this anymore. Like, I'm just going through the motions every day. Okay, it's not emotional for them. It's not exciting, interesting, satisfying for them anymore. I feel like you're so ready to just sweep this person off their feet. Looming agenda, you have different ideas about love and intimacy. Yeah, so this person doesn't, whoever they're with, they're not making this person feel sexy, they're not making them feel sensual, they're not making them feel beautiful or handsome or intelligent or cultured. They're not making them feel appreciated, they don't make them feel excited, they don't make them feel noticed, worthy, anything good. Okay, so that is like a reflection back to you of what you're worth. When someone shows you that you're not interesting, that you're not funny, you're not handsome or beautiful, you're not exciting, you're not someone that they want to be around, that's what this person's getting reflected to them all the time. Okay, that's not fair to be in that situation or to be expected to stay in that situation. Ooh, tired of the drama. Who even says things like that? Just a strange person. Just delete that. I'm embarrassed for you that you wrote that. Okay, tired of the drama. This poor person has had so much going on. They're exhausted. Okay, so they're probably all cried out. They know they're emotionally checked out. The nature of this connection. Soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. I think this person is in a soul union. They're married to someone. They're living with someone. They could have children with them, but they're just not happy. And you can't stay where you're not happy. You can't do it. You can't be expected to do that. You can't expect yourself to do that. And the only person who can change it is you. Just get the ball rolling, you know? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. When you meet this person, you're going to instantly fall in love. Well, I think you already know who they are. They're already in your immediate surroundings and you're crazy about them, Gemini. If this resonates for you, you're crazy about this person. When will Gemini unite with this person? When will they get to be together? Because they're clearly tangled up in a commitment right now. Ooh, very soon, November. There you go, got your answer. So the nature of this connection between you and them is true love. We know that because we've got the Knight of Cups. It's proper romantic. We've got the Ace of Wands, full 100% full throttle enthusiasm. And Reggie's take a leap of faith. New chapter starting. They're in the outcome, guys. So that is the outcome. And you are not able to forget about them. Okay, so you're looking for investment, you're looking for forever. Let's get you some advice. Finding balance. Okay, do not stay awake all night thinking about this person too many times. Once is all right, once is novel, once is cute. But if you're doing it every night, you're going to exhaust yourself. Okay, so try to keep a balance. Okay, don't go completely crazy. When you're infatuated with someone, it actually floods your brain with toxins, so you cannot be in that infatuation stage forever. It only lasts like 6 months because it would actually be really bad for your brain. Edge of greatness. Oh my god. How well does that go with the Fool? The universe is opening doors for me, bringing opportunities my way. I don't crumble at the edge of my greatness. I take the opportunities that come and walk through the doors with confidence. Oh my goodness. Okay, do not get too up in your head. Start this new chapter. Okay, keep those thoughts and emotions balanced. Positive affirmations, positive self-talk, nothing negative. Not what if this goes wrong or what if that goes wrong. Emotional healing. Heal emotional wounds to release past pains and soothe your heart. Right, let's get you an angel number. You've got 2. 222, alignment. Connections, friendships, romantic relationships. Family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment and trust. How do you move forward towards your true life's calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. Okay. So you need to follow your heart, your intuition, listen to how your body responds. If you do something that you enjoy, it feels good and you do more of it, okay? If you overthink stuff and you overcomplicate it, okay, as humans do, then you get further and further away from following your heart, following your intuition, following your gut, listening to your body's, responses. Like, you need to just do what feels right. 0808, swift action, wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcomes. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. You are being spiritually shoved over that ledge. You're on the edge of greatness. If you're about to do a bungee jump, spirit is booting you off the edge, okay? Embrace the change, embrace the new chapter, go for it, just do it, okay? Right, I've done angel numbers, let's get crystals, and then we're going to go on to Cancer. Garnet. Ooh. That looks like the root chakra. I think I know what that one means. It's to do with passion. It's a bit raunchy, that one. Let's have a look. Garnet. There we go. That was quite fast. There's garnet. Garnets are deep pomegranate to fiery red stones that have lit wrists for centuries. Garnets come in many forms, like almandine, grossular, and spessartine, to name 3. Gorgeous garnets gush with positive vibes and are the perfect sparkly accessories to an I got this attitude. Who needs it? Writers who aren't writing, painters who aren't painting, sexual beings who aren't sexing. Where to put it, any place you want to make something, be it art, love, or dollar bills, y'all. When to use it, when you feel like the real you is getting lost in the sometimes shallow, often materialistic priorities of a likes-driven culture. Okay, so for your creative flow, to feel productive, safe, secure, what's the word I'm looking for? Your root chakra is all about your finances, and when we have our finances right, we feel secure, we feel a sense of security, we feel a sense of productivity, a sense of safety. Get into your depth, okay? So in order to be more productive in work, you have to unleash that creativity. And believe it or not, it's all linked together. When you are sensual and sexual, and you calm down, you relax, and you don't overthink stuff or stress yourself out, you're able to be much more problem solving and creative and work around things and look at stuff in a different way, okay? Get new ideas. So I hope you enjoyed that reading, Gemini. Please like, share, subscribe, follow, repost. and I'll see you in the next one. And then we're going to go on to Cancer, and I'm going to stop there because it will have been like well over 2 hours, like maybe 2.5 hours or more, sitting at this desk after a full day in work, and I'm really tired. I fell asleep on the bed earlier.